Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, for the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest for the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Colorado Buffaloes. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick catch.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's third down.
I'm going to do a ball like an idiot.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He cannot escape defense with a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
They'll kick it away here. Here's the fair catch by the return man.
One more time.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Trying to flex the
No.
game here.
No. If I'm going to lose, you got to throw that motherfucker. If I'm going to lose.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
If I'm going to lose, you got to throw that motherfucker Ed. All that spamming around shit. If I am going to lose, you are
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw.
If I'm going to lose,
Defense able
you gotta throw that motherfucker, my boy.
It's fourth down now. The Buffaloes bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Fair catch made at the 20.
It's nice to know that's how we playing, though. Respect.
And the Michigan
It
offense
is
comes
very
back out
nice
on
to
the
know
field.
that is how we're
They were
playing.
able to do a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Gets some space around the 30. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. The 30. Inside the 10. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown.
Nice to know that's how we playing, though.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Now they get set to kick it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken.
Peace, though.
And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
Now from the pistol formation. He's going to hand this off. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down at the 41. That's good enough for a first down. And the Buffaloes looking to run some tempo here. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark. Inches away. Important second down play coming up.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front
know
on that
that. He
offensive
gonna keep
line.
moving shit. He
Running
like
by
the
this
alignment.
running back, and now you get a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And they heave it deep downfield.
Why he,
That deep shot is caught for a big
okay.
gain. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5.
I love him. I think he's smarter than everybody.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. A solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now.
No.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Youngins.
Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Colorado.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation
that was coming. I'll take that next time.
Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Getting set to kick the ball off now. This one will be fair caught. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
Hey, bud.
Short throw complete to the tight end.
No,
He gets out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
The completion makes it second down.
More time.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground.
As long as I get my...
Ball is free in the backfield. Looks like the defense has it.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
Thank you.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturned the previous ruling on the field. An important third down attempt for this offense.
Because niggas be lying.
Can he make it to the marker? They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, third down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a first down.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And it's incomplete. Even at a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Press coverage now from the secondary. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid game.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
I'm going through an ugly ass ball.
The Wolverines will try to keep this drive moving. on 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. It's caught downfield. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. He's swarmed by the defense.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Oh, yeah.
Sam Van Cunningham, Bo Jackson. That's a play that legendary running backs have made.
And let's not forget Herschel.
One
Yeah,
more
right.
time.
Old school running backs. It's very rare to see backs go up and over as the goal line is refreshing. Nice to see.
And the point after is good. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Oh, I got to. Oh, yeah. Empty base.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Extending the play now.
Yeah.
He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And the Buffaloes come to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did. And then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Catch made on the right side. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a 1st down. The Buffaloes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive, now they have a chance to put points on the board.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
That's a pick.
In here over the middle. Defense reacts.
Yeah.
A very short gain on the
Try
play.
another play.
Man-to-man coverage.
It's a pick.
Drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Second down after that short completion. We're trying to run it with the option. Oh, and the keeper slashing through the defense. Enough for a 1st down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Big throw caught on the left side.
What the fuck?
Powerful running into the secondary. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Now to try here for the extra point.
Bro, all y'all in that dual shit. I can't even say it's yours, because I think the first time I seen the Terrence was
team
running.
on the field getting set now.
And ever since, I think Terrence run it, he run it, you run it, Maul run it, Keevy run it.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch.
Oh, y'all niggas run the same shit. Everybody in Google Doo. What's that? Shotgun duo. Looking for bullshit plays.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Both of my linemen got beat. Motherfuckers just looked at each other.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up.
Sorry,
go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's moving out of the pocket now. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And a big gain moves the ball across the field all the way to the 39.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver.
Hit my line, you know.
Touchdown, Wolverines. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop.
I honestly play this nigga way too much to know what kind of defense he runs.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch.
He finna throw a whip route on my ass.
Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now.
Gotta go.
The pocket breaking down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Hit my line.
Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw. Requires a nice touch with a strong arm. And the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Pre-snap motion from the offense.
I wish I could flip it.
That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Sorry, shorty.
Easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of
Get
course.
my ass in trio so I can block.
Walk that trick. Walk that trick. Walk that trick.
You know I'm streaming, right?
Oh. Who are you playing?
Hit my line, you know the head.
This line getting set up. It's a
Yeah.
first down play.
I'm not doing that.
And someone on the line there moved up early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play.
Fuck.
How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man.
Hi, kid.
Going to scramble now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays.
Go ahead.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. Slides to avoid the big hit. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Crucial third down play right here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And here comes a deep shot.
Hit my line. Know that.
Michigan.
Oh, yeah.
Here comes the point after attempt.
One more time. Jesus.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
No.
He fields it inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive.
Once he came down, I figured I could do that.
So it's forced down, but then just kneel down.
Nah, I don't trust it.
Here. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to begin the second half.
Sure. One more time.
Returner decides to fair catch this.
I swear she's just
Why am I? I was gonna say, why am I staring at this shirtless ass nigga? What's happening, boy?
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play.
Talking about your kids like that is crazy.
Breaking free at the 35.
Diabolical almost.
It's a nice game getting closer to midfield. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning.
I forgot I'm playing Ed. He's gonna take everything to the outside.
Operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Nope.
And they'll use the ground game here.
We on your ass. Stop turning everything into a stretch play, nigga.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on third down. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of...
I know he got all his kids. I don't know. But he got Mason, he got Ava and Aubrey. That means he got all the Mia kids. So if he got all the Mia kids, that means he's only missing 2.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
A lot, but that's what I'm saying. He definitely got all his kids.
Finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
I heard.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
No.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Going for a big play downfield. Deep ball caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. This offense really clicking. They'll try to add to the
I like, what are you talking about? That's actually funny as
extra
well.
point makes it 35-14.
I see it. Yeah.
Think about it. It's a lot of AJ.
Kickoff teams come on the field now.
You could put Allie and AJ. Like, niggas put that instead.
I think this man knows what she's getting.
And the returner elects to fair catch it.
I mean, that's your phone. It's funny though.
At least I don't have to look. Frog icon as a picture.
And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Running out of time in the pocket. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this,
yes, ma'am.
that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. When you think back of the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
They've got him.
I should fuck my defense up just then.
Move the ball to the 41.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. A nice sack. And the Buffaloes hustle to the line and crank up the tempo.
Stupid ass back over
That
there,
takes
bro.
the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Here's the throw deep downfield.
Somebody, anybody, please.
Deep there, good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Goof ass niggas, just let him do it.
Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game, or he's going to cost his team a game.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Wow, back to back.
Why was nobody over there?
The catch is made for a huge pickup. It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. The Buffaloes have 1st and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw.
Ooh.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Oh, yeah.
And they're just continuing to
Am I being blitzed?
building on the lead here in the
Go.
second half. The shotgun running play call. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. And the game will pick up the 1st down. Tackle at the 22.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Secondary backed up off the ball now. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's a short completion. To
1st down.
tight end.
That's what I need.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is
That's what I
good
need,
enough.
baby. That's what I need.
1st down here for this offense.
My nigga UD.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he'll set up to throw. Snags a quick throw. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Timeout called by the defense. They go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. The important third down play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep shot caught down at the 15. Touchdown, Michigan. This one is getting
Stop that shit.
Now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the fair catch by the return man.
I don't know, man. I love a game by these boys. Duo.
And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. He's looking deep here.
No.
That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot.
Oh, not yet. Thank you for reminding me.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football.
Nope.
Really didn't give himself a chance to work.
It is not. It is not. It is
Tried
not.
to force it in there. It doesn't work out.
He hands it off from the gun.
I'm fine with that.
Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the Buffaloes will crank up the tempo. And looking to throw now on first down.
Shit.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here.
Fuck.
And instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So second down after the incompletion. And now the handoff.
I'm fine with the run.
Not before a solid game that time. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And in first down, they go right back to him.
I am okay
He's
with the
brought down
run.
short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. So let's get back to the action.
I
One
ain't
quarter
tripping.
away. What would be an
Wow,
impressive
another fucking
CFB
run.
statement.
Oh, well.
Offense
Yeah.
getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Receiver
Come
makes
on now.
the catch. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. And the Buffaloes line up on first and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone.
Yeah.
He shreds the tackle. How long can he get in? Runs out of bounds.
Hey, yo.
Couldn't quite get there.
Hello, Mr. Defensive Coordinator. You may want to account for the quarterback. Are you kidding me? A quarterback scramble for this many yards? You got to make adjustments. Account for this guy's legs.
They'll try the option play here. Now the freshman
What the fuck is that?
off the mark.
Oh my god, bro. Wait, what?
Second and goal for the offense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Second down, they're going to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket.
I know.
On the junior, gets home, making a sack there. Defense looking for a stop on third and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown,
that's cute.
Buff. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
You know, today's not been their day, but the thing that you can always hang your hat on is these guys are still competing. They come up with a touchdown here late in the fourth quarter. Can use that as hopefully some momentum into next week.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the fair catch, signal for and take it. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half.
Damn.
They'll stop him behind the line for a
He
loss
can't
of
be
one.
like that.
He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. He fires this throw and it's intercepted.
Ooh.
And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field.
Thanks.
Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover.
I know for a fact he flipping shit.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. He'll ride the back again here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch is made. Room to run here. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be 1st down and goal.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
2nd down and goal. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. And see if they can do it again. Rifles this football to the left. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain.
How? It's a deep half right there.
Big gain this offense. Set up.
What the hell? What the hell, Leonte?
That's tough.